The Bateshwar Hindu temple complex is located near Padavali in the Morena district of Madhya Pradesh. It is 30 kilometers away from Gwalior and it takes approximately 1 hour to drive to this place from Gwalior. This 25-acre site is home to around 200 small Hindu temples in various stages of ruin and repair. The temples here are dedicated to the three major deities in Hinduism: Shiva, Vishnu and Shakti, a form of Parvati, the consort of Shiva. According to the ASI board at this site, it is estimated that these temples were built between the 6th to 9th century AD, during the post-Gupta period when the Gurjara Pratihara dynasty was ruling these parts. The temple complex must have probably got its name from Bhuteshwar temple, the main Shiva temple within the complex. No one exactly knows how the temple complex fell into ruins. The most accepted hypothesis is that an earthquake in the 13th century may have contributed to its destruction. However, it is also possible that Islamic invaders may have damaged the temples. In the main temple of Bhuteshwar, the faces of many deities have been chipped off, which is the typical destructive pattern we see with the invaders. In the 10th century AD, the Gurjara Pratihara dynasty which ruled this region became weakened and many of their feudatories claimed independence. There were many attacks from the Turkic forces around this time. The last important king of this dynasty, Rajapala, was driven out of the capital Kannauj by Muhammad of Ghazni in 1018 AD. Prior to 2004, the temple complex lay in ruins across a hill for many centuries. Since the Chambal region, where the temple is located, was a major dacoit affected region, not many people visited these parts and the ruins remained safe there. There are some old references to this temple complex. Alexander Cunningham, the founder and the first Director General of the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, had visited this region in 1882-83. He reported that there was a collection of more than 100 temples, large and small, in this remote valley. He noted that many of the smaller temples were in a dilapidated condition and have lost their enshrined idols. Cunningham also found an inscription dating to 1050 AD in one of the smaller temples, establishing the approximate period of the site. The Bateshwara temple complex was declared as a protected site in the 1920s, but the presence of dacoits in the area had hindered restoration work. It was only in 2005 the ASI began the restoration project under the supervision of K.K. Muhammad, the regional superintendent of ASI Bhopal. Mr. K.K. Muhammad had sought the cooperation of the dacoit Nirbhay Singh Gujjar and his gang, who were prominently present in this region. With their cooperation, the ASI team was able to move into this area and carry out the restoration work. Restoring these temples was like solving a giant jigsaw puzzle. The ASI staff worked meticulously for many years, and slowly the temple structures started rising back to their erstwhile glory. Under the leadership of K.K. Muhammad, nearly 60 temples were restored. Restoration work has continued and many more temples have been put back into shape. The temples in this complex were built over a period of few hundred years, so we can see different styles of temples here. The oldest temples are built in the style of a Mandapika shrine, the most basic temple design, where there were stone slabs on the sides and on the top there would be just a flat roof. They did not have any tower or shikhara. The temples built in the later period had Nagara type or North Indian type of shikhara or tower above them. The most common architectural style seen in this complex is the Pancharatha style, where the temples have been constructed with 5 vertical offsets or pillar segments on each side. The doorways have either 4 or 5 shakas or segments. These segments may have leaf or foliages, patra shaka or bahya shaka, snakes, naga shaka, or intimate couples, mithuna shaka, or a combination of these. At the base of the door jambs, you will notice two female sculptures, Ganga and Yamuna, with an attendant figure holding umbrella. Ganga's vehicle, Makara, and Yamuna's vehicle, Tortoise, are depicted in some places. In this section, Dwarapalas or door guardian figures are also carved in some temples. On the door lintel, we find reliefs of Navagrahas, the 9 planets, Dashavatara, the 10 incarnations of Vishnu, and Saptamatrikas or the 7 mothers. A common feature seen in many temples is the presence of Garuda at the center of the door lintel. Garuda is shown holding the tails of snakes which then spread onto either sides to fill the Naga Shaka of the doorway. Or in some temples, Vishnu is depicted riding the Garuda. The presence of Garuda does not mean that the presiding deity of the temple is Vishnu, because many of these temples were dedicated to Shiva. The door sill have animal figurines in many places. Broken Nandi figures have been restored outside many temples. Many temples in the complex have the figure of Lakulisa depicted with the staff in his hand. Lakulisa was a guru of the Pashupata sect, one of the oldest sects of Shaivism. He played an important role in the revival and reform of the Shaivism movement. The importance given to Lakulisa here indicates that this region would have been a major center of the Pashupata sect. At the same time, the presence of Vishnu temples indicate that there was openness to worship gods other than Shiva. The temples also show reliefs from the Hindu mythology such as Kalyana Sundara, the marriage of Shiva and Parvati, and scenes from the Bhagavata Purana. The Saptamatrikas or 7 mothers from the Shaktism tradition are also frequently depicted. This is the Bhuteshwara temple, the main temple within the complex and the only one where active worship takes place in the present day. It is constructed in the Pancharatha style. The main shrine is east facing and there are 10 subsidiary shrines surrounding the main shrine. The niches on the external walls of this temple have shrines for Parvati, Kartikeya, Ganesha, Brahma, Vishnu and the Ashtadikpalakas or the protectors of the 8 directions. The door jambs of this temple have Ganga and Yamuna sculptures. Above the umbrella of Ganga, a bull figure is present, and above Yamuna's umbrella, a trishul or trident is seen. These are Shaiva symbolism. There is a relief of Garuda on the lintel. The sanctum is square shaped and has a Shivalinga. The tower or shikara is pyramidal and has 5 stories with a large amalaka placed on the top. Within the temple complex, a pond with steps has also been restored. The Bhateshwara temple complex is significant for a few reasons. Here we witness the progress of temple architecture from the simple flat roofs to the temples with Nagara style shikaras. The continuation of temple building activity over centuries and the sheer number of temples built during this period indicate that Bhateshwar was once a hub for temple building art and artisans.